So, it's time for a teardown. Minor service has been done. So now, we move on to plugs, filter, and yes, just having a general look at it all. Making sure, well, we're not, Katie is. Oh yes, because you want to ride, you learn how to look after your bike.
Apparently that's how it goes.
Oh.
So earlier today I dropped the oil out, so changed the oil filter, pulled out the air filter, cleaned that out because it was actually really good. We changed that a couple of months ago. I think actually we changed it just before winter and it's still really good. So all I had to do was give it a clean out. We had to go and we had a call out, so I had to put it all back together, and we didn't get to check the spark plugs, the coolant and whatnot. So we are doing it at 11 o'clock at night, because what else are you going to do on a Saturday night?
Bikes, beer, and pizza, guys. Yes. And besides that, when you learn to tear it down, strip it down, put it back together, you know, learn all its noises, all its creature habits. Because all bikes, all cars, all everything with a motor, they have creature habits. So you go over and make sure that, you know, there's not bolts missing, there's not, you know, bits broken, which we found tonight. A couple of the side clips were broken, plastics, so we're going to plastic weld them all back up and strengthen them up. And yes.
Not only that, is bikes, like cars, have personality, and they fit your personality. That's why you pick them to ride them. And as part of fitting your personality, you actually need to know the bike, and you need to know it well enough that you know it's going to take you where you need it to take you.
So we're going to put some heated grips on. We're going to...
We've had them for quite a while.
Well, we just haven't gotten around to it with so much work and call-outs. But, you know, we're making the time. We're going to change the front bodies, the mounts, because they were only ever a temporary mount that I made up. So they were going to... But I want to put some square ones up on it because they put out a lot more light. Even over daytime, people can see you. Over nighttime, they can definitely see you. And yeah, we worked out that overnight, square your bike up, see where the light's heading to, then you put your spotties on, which are on a relay and on a switch and on a fuse. You know, so that stops the draw from the battery, stops it from melting any of the systems, and as per law, you have to have them on your high beam. So they're normally only meant to come on as high beam. But
I think with this one we struggled with getting them.
No, I could, but the thing is, I don't like them on the high beam. I want them on of a daytime. I want them on when we're riding, just, you know, with the low beam lights on. So we make sure that where the low beam, so, you know, that's where the low beam hits. We make sure that the spotties hit down further, so they're not interfering with anyone's eyes if you're riding towards them. It makes a difference. You've got to be seen, because if you're not seen, they'll cut you off and run you off the road. That's fact.
I have to remember to turn them off because they're on their own switch, which means that...
Whoa.
So I've got to always remember to turn them off.
Yes, we can wire them.
Through the day, it's hard because you don't really realise that they're on, but at night you do.
I mean, yes, we can wire them into the ignition, but it's splicing something else in. And you know what? It's a good habit to get into. So get off your bike, go for a walk around it, park it up. No? Seriously. Get into the habit. Hop off. Walk around for 30 seconds as you're taking your helmet off. Putting your gloves in your bag. You know? It'll do you a lot of good.